Hey, welcome to Trailer Trash Games. I'm Trailer Trash, and today we have a rematch of round 3 for my game of the challenge series I have going with Chimpunkzee Gamez. I'm running Crushing Current. He's running Born of Fire, and it's a best of 7 series. We're going against our ladders. To see how we go, and it was round 3 was my last video, and we got a win, but it wasn't a convincing one. Chimpunkzee and I discussed it. He put up some pretty good arguments based on it not being convincing. While it was a win, it wasn't convincing. So it was the person conceded after they lost their main card, but they really could have kept fighting. They're just being a dick and conceding at the first sign of trouble. Because if you've played any theme deck gameplay, you would know reverse swings and changes in the state of the match are quite common. So let's try and get a win again. And I'm noticing there's a bit of a delay. I'm looking at the screen, and I'm looking at my little thumbnail, and it's a little bit of a delay. Mainly with the voice, with my lips. It doesn't notice as much with the movement. Let's see. It's pretty quick. Just my lips are a bit out of sync. Alright, anyway, hopefully it's not too annoying for you. Hopefully it fixes itself, and we can get stuck into it. Alright, so to start the game, we are... Maybe I just don't move my lips very much. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Stop looking at yourself, Trailer. Stop looking at yourself. Alright, so we are on this screen to make sure there's no funny business behind the scenes. I've got an extra match played and win now that's being cancelled out, but it should be one up from the last video. So let's head over to the versus, and let's go. Oh, it's already selected. Awesome. I haven't been playing very much lately, so I haven't done very much of the versus rewards ladder. You know, there were times where I was going for the full art, but it didn't happen. And people seem to be getting sick of the new Sun and Moon decks, or the new Guardian Rising decks, because for a while it was all Hidden Moon. It's slowly starting to stop now, which is amazing, and it looks like from some of Chimpunkzee's other videos, his are starting to slow down as well. So he actually had a video, I think, where he didn't come across the Hidden Moon in an hour of gameplay, which was pretty good, because usually it's just like every match is Hidden Moon when he plays. So hopefully his next few games he'll get a bit of variety of decks and won't be so badly outmatched. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to go we'll go Kangaskhan. We got a really bad hand. We got no energy. What's our trainer do? Oh, he just gets more Pokemon. Fuck. It's like, dude, we don't need more Pokemon. But I guess we could help thin out. Does it put it on our bench though? Oh no, in our hand, that's cool. Alright. So I'm pretty sure... Oh no, this guy's pretty badass if he can, if he gets healed. So if they drop Roaring Seas, I think it could be an issue. I think Roaring Seas in that deck. Alright, so we got some energy, that's good. Let's see what we can get first here. Get another Kangaskhan. Get Rattata. Oh, we can get you. We'll definitely get you. Why not? Get the Evolve. And get the Kangaskhan. And we will drop an energy. And that is our turn. I just had the thought, don't concede. That's how bad my opponents are. I'm like, shit, they're taking a while. They're taking longer. There's like a pause in their turn. Are they going to concede? Fuck. Amazing. We wanted that end. And we still got shit for it. We just end up getting basically the same as what we had. No, we got basically what we have already. Goddamn Magikarp. What's that dude that he evolves into his name? Forget it. I forget. It's annoying. Gyarados. Gyarados, I think. He's annoying. He's bad freaking ass. That's what he is. Alright. This continuous thing could be kind of okay, but not super. Tiny Punch. I want Mega Punch. I need double colors. Fuck. Fuck. We don't have Rattata anymore. Don't need all these Eevees. Get rid of these. Oh shit. I have to go Pikachu, no, Raichu, I think. Zapdos is pretty appealing. But Raichu only needs the... Oh, he only needs 3? Shit, that's pretty good. We'll go that. And maybe get a double colorless, get lucky. Throw out you. Throw out you. Drop you. Done. But it's not looking good for us. I'm going to keep playing and not be like their last opponent and just quit now. Because stuff does happen. People make mistakes. We get good cards. You never know. One retreat. I got 2 of these guys, so I'll get rid of one of them. Oh, shit. God damn. And we're starting to get in trouble. I'm starting to worry now. We're down to 4. We've only got 4 cards in our prize, or in their prize. We've got 4 left. And we got no hope at this point. The only good thing is they're using a lot of their energy on some of their stuff. So that is helpful. Gonna drop him out. Hopefully I can get a couple turns. Okay. Might hold on to that energy. just so they're a little bit more aggressive and a bit more reckless. Done. But that's risky. If they're able to heal. No, they're not. So that was cool. This is like old school matches, using two starter decks against each other. I know it's Gyarados. The good thing is though, he doesn't have any of his special energy on Magikarp. And the free retreat is awesome. So we can throw him out. Hope for energy, which we got. The only problem is Gyarados is going to be a bit of a fuck. Revive's only basic. Man, that would have been sweet if it wasn't. I'm so used to just being able to grab anything. Because I use the Psimian as the standard deck. Gotta get rid of this guy. Question is, does Gyarados do 90? No, he doesn't. Not yet. If he gets another energy on Gyarados, we're screwed. Sure. That extra damage. We're gonna try something, because if he gets one energy, we're fucked. So, I'm gonna retreat and drop that guy out. And we'll see how the cards fall. Double? Come on. We need energy. That's what we need. Had 4 energy? How much have they had? 3, 6. So they've had another 2 energy. Man, if we had another 2 energy, that would be sweet. Ah, shit. So that's what we didn't want to happen. So they could start wasting that energy by dropping on this dude. We need double. Double colors, please. Double colorless. Fuck's sake. That helps though. That helps a lot. Serious, where the fuck? That only lets me get a Pokemon. Huh. 40. Damn it, he dies next turn. Damn it. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Done. Or have we already lost Rattata? No, that was in the other game. Not Rattata. What's the other one that he evolves into? That one. Alright, let's see if we can pull out a miracle. Ooh, Zapdos. Jesus, that is such a cool attack. It's now poisoned. 70. Drop that. Drop you. There was our double. You fuck. Oh shit. Think we're gonna have to retreat and drop Zapdos out. Maybe. So I'm worried about him dropping him right away. Drill Peck. No, you motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. It was all like about just trying to figure out how to best let your cards fall and get them to like, ugh. It's good old theme deck. Theme deck gameplay. You don't really get that as much in standard. You don't necessarily have, like, it's standard's a lot faster, whereas theme deck's like slower, the cards, so you can like think about all the way that cards are gonna fall and how you're gonna kill, and you know, you're sacrificing ones so that they don't drop their big card first. It's quite different, and that was like a good showcase or a good example of it, because that's all about like, you know, oh, he's gonna play this card, I need him to play that card before I play this card and make him my active. So yeah, that was frustrating. It was a good match though. It was tough, and we just didn't have any answer. We couldn't set up quick enough, and we had no answer for his Gyarados, which basically was checkmate. Quite. Once he once he had, I think, the 3 energy on Gyarados, it was pretty much checkmate, and I was trying to get out of that, but I just didn't get any help from the cards, and they won. So that brings us to, we have now played 3 games, and we have still only won 1. So we are going to pass it back over now to Chimpunkzee over at Chimpunkzee Gamez. He's got his response for round 3. We'll see how he goes, see if he can draw the series, see if he gets a favourable match, not a hidden moon. It's been looking good for him over there in his last episode that he did with a theme deck gameplay series. What was he using? He was using Night Striker. So, and he managed to not come across in an hour any Hidden Moon deck, which for his meta in Indonesia is ridiculously good because he's been playing and it's just been Hidden Moon like all the time. So it's actually really funny that he made a video to counter it, you know, picked a deck so that the one that he thought would have the best chance against Hidden Moon, and he didn't come across it in the AOR. Let's just say. He got very salty at certain points in that video, which was pretty funny for us as viewers. Probably not as much fun for him because I've been there with a couple of the decks that I've run, namely, what was it? I think it was Ocean's Core. Holy crap, that pissed me off, that deck. It was just, it was such a disaster. Yeah, and I kind of feel that that was his Ocean's Core video. So, alright, I won't take up too much more time. I guess if you're enjoying these battles between myself and Chimpunkzee, thumbs up. If you're not, thumbs up. Or thumbs down, whatever. Comment down below. Let us know what you think and of the match as well. And all that stuff. Comments would be great. Some interaction with the viewers would be good. I know there's a couple of you out there. And of course subscribe so you can be updated with future videos and things like that. And also give me a little bit of a pick me up would be awesome. Because yeah, a couple times I've been a bit like, you know, I've only got like 7 subscribers, man. And then I'll take like a day or two off, and then I'll come back and there'll be like 10, and I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome. And then I'm like reinvigorated with motivation, but I still enjoy doing it. The thing that's been a bit tough lately is just the meta, both in theme and in standard, has been a little bit tough, I have to admit, this time around. Maybe because the novelty of the game has worn off, because this is the second set I've been around for. And yeah, just the 2 theme decks has been a little different, because with Sun and Moon it was like 3. With Guardians Rising it's only 2 again, which is what it used to be. So I guess maybe there's a little bit less variety, and then people kind of hone into the stronger deck and that's all they play. Whereas I guess with Hidden Moon was not Hidden Moon, Sun and Moon, what was good with that is that you had people would hone into, say, Roaring Heat, so you could at least play their weakness deck, which is Bright Tide, if everybody was playing it, and it would give you an advantage. Which I thought was kind of clever. I didn't realize it at the time, but when comparing the two, I think having the 3 decks and then having them kind of almost be like a paper rock, scissors and paper. What's the order you say that game? I can't remember, but you know what I'm talking about, the rock, paper, scissors game. It was sort of like that with the Sun and Moon decks, whereas it's not so much now, which makes it a little bit difficult. But it seems to be, mellowing out. People are kind of getting a bit sick of just smashing Hidden Moon or just smashing certain decks, at least in theme. Can't say the same for Standard. Standard's still pretty brutal with their deck out decks and item locks and shit like that. But yeah, can't really. I guess the decking out isn't as bad as it was, because Lapras was like crazy. It was everywhere, at least in the meta in Australia, and same with Vileplume. Vileplume's still around, so hopefully apparently it's going to get phased out soon, so that'll be amazing. I'll be so glad to not have to deal with item locks, or at least item locks in such a like suffocating, all-encompassing way that Vileplume is. I know there's a few, there's a couple of item lock cards coming out, but they're a little bit more conditional and not as, smothering. Alright, anyway, I've been talking too long. I've been talking way too long! Alright, so, Chimpunkzee's up next. Let's see if he can draw the series, because we just got a loss. So, that's a bit of a bummer. But, alright, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time. Later.